stream, and I decided to stream Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age Advanced Solo Challenge. So as you can see, I'm beginning a new game, and let's set the speed multiplier to 4 for the grinding parts. Which surprisingly, this is a game where you can actually start grinding from a very early beginning. But today we're not gonna grind that much. At least I think so. We'll see about that later. And, well, for those guys who like the story, I'm gonna let it play the beginning. And I'll see you after I'm playing with Rex again.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Vaan.
An attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight. Near failing light.
It's over. For my father. For my father! Lord Rasler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
So here we are, playing as Rex now, and going to the first steps of the tutorial. Sorry. Not very emotional, but yeah, gotta go through it, right? So let's speak to Bosch. Yeah, I see the mark above your head. Then to the gate. Yeah, I don't read this anymore because it's just like the tutorial, the way of the game to tell you how to play it. It's fairly easy actually. And some things are not necessarily to read or to know because, you know, it's like common if you play a game and you stand somewhere in front and you press X and you interact with it, so easy. Time for our first battle, which should be easy enough. Yeah, the lights, we know. Let's use attack. That ATB rate is charging very slowly for my taste. Let's see if I can make it a little faster. Yeah, here we go. And everything else is okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go on ahead. Let's see what happens.
Captain?
Boss fight with the air cutter Remora. Actually fairly easy, just use attack. Doesn't do much damage. Just takes a little bit of time to bring it down. Let's use one cure just to be sure. You never know. Attack again. Oh, gotta come closer. And there we go.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire.
Well fought. My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
Oh, let's get going. I'm gonna speed up here so we can get faster to the Vaan solo part. Because as you know, this is just like the introduction to the game, and we don't need to be playing much with Rex.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
I'm coming. Ui. Going fast is not always a good idea because you run so fast you keep getting lost. And a save crystal. Yeah, we don't need to save right now, but just let's heal those few HP we got. Not like we're gonna need them anyway.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
So it's our first time fighting alone, but 3 against 1 seems a little unfair, don't you think? But not to worry, they just do like between 6 to 8 points of damage. And we kill them in 2 hits, so easy enough. Let's speed it up. Done. 1 to go. Down. And to the throne room. Just because I found, let's use another cure on ourselves. Not gonna need it, but just for fun. Now let's go on to meet the tragedy ahead.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaan.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Vaan! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
So now, Vaan. And of course, we're starting off killing some rats. Well, this one's running away, this one's following us. Let's kill this one first. They're going down in 2 hits. Bye. Next one, not near. Let's go. Oh, the other one's coming at us. Which one is it? This one. Oh, I see you. 1 and 2. Down you go. 2 down, 1 to go. And here it comes. Meet your creator. Easy enough. So,
wow,
as the title says,
you got 'em all yourself.
I'm doing a Vaan solo.
Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Just
hey,
because of fun.
For the desert. I'm ready for anything.
I already played this game a lot of times before, but a few years back, so
That's
I don't remember everything. But I figured I'd try another playthrough with just one character, see how it goes.
Totally forgot.
So I'm using Vaan because he's
come,
available all the time from the beginning.
Today.
My favorite character though is Fran, but you know, you get her early on.
Hey, lock this place up for me,
but then
if Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Vaan is available all the time, so it's easier to play around with him. And also he's like a well-rounded character to play with, so he can be literally anything and be good at it. Because if you look into the stats, like some characters are better mages, some are better warriors, and Vaan, well, he's balanced. So I'm gonna shut up for the cutscenes.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl.
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaan. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Penelo. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go see Miguelo. Well, I'm gonna do part of the story, and then when I'm able to go outside, I think I'm gonna farm a little bit for some license points.
Vaan, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomaj over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Yeah, easy work. Easy for you to say, you don't go out. I just forgot what I needed to do. Oops, wrong. How to, that way. That's right, to the tavern. I would go faster with the speed option, but since you have to take a lot of turns, I would get lost very quickly. The Sandsea. Kind of a nice name for a tavern, don't you think?
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaan, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaan! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Ah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaan, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I know how hunt works. Oh, I just clicked it yes for the tutorial. Well, just gonna skip through it. So, I'm still thinking what kind of license board I should give to Vaan. Especially since the first half, I'm just gonna have one. And I'm gonna have to wait a little bit to get a sec. And I remember that you get it after Tomb of Rainfall. And you have to fight an avian bird. So if I only go for something melee, it's gonna be a little bit hard to beat him. So repeat this tutorial. No, thank you. Okay. So I need to think carefully which license to choose. I need something that I can attack avians. Because once I get my second license board, it's gonna be easier. Just a little bit. But still, it's a hard choice to make. But I think I'm gonna wait before I choose one. So for the first part of the game, I think... Hey, wait, here. I'm just gonna play it with no license and keep accumulating those points. So when I take a decision, I hope I make the right one. Well, good thing here is that I can still go to Moonblank and change it.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
So now I'm gonna make my first save. I haven't saved yet. As you can see, I only have a few files that I already played through. But we're gonna make a new one. Do you want to save? Yes. Like, that's the point, right? I forgot you can't see my save files. But I already got a few, but made a new one. Since this is a Vaan solo challenge. So let's go out and kill that rogue tomato. Dalmasca Ester Sand. First time I played this game, I read it as Eastern Sand. Because, well, as you know, well, for those who don't know, the sand you have on all 4 directions. So first time I read it as Eastern Sand instead of Eastern Sand. But well, it's easy misreading guide. You know what? I think he has steel, right? Yeah. Let's steal the cacti. Nothing. Let's steal again. Earthstone. Now you're gonna die.
Yeah.
2 hit. Okay. Thank you. Let's go. Cactus fruit. And let's kill that wolf. I think it's gonna be 3 hits. Yep. And you're down. Thank you. Next you're up. I was thinking of spending a little bit of time here grinding just to get a little bit of license points and also maybe 1-2 level ups. But I think I'm gonna do it later. I don't know. We'll see. So he jumped off. Do I get potions? 5. Okay. Let's heal before I go down. Let's kill the wolf before he gets in the way. Okay, Rogue Tomato, you're up again. Let's get away from the roof before he happens to... And he's already in. Okay, 1 down.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Galbana lilies. Okay, let's get back. Faster. Let's save and restore my health. Be right back. So I'm gonna make a stop here, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you like it. And well, if you have any recommendations about what license board I should choose for the beginning, remember I'm doing a Vaan solo challenge, so if you want, recommend me something or have any opinions, leave it in the comments. And we'll see you next time. Thank you guys, and bye bye. Wrong button.